And as always, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Today, we're taking an in-depth look at the high-speed rail and the history of it, as well as the concerns it's bringing to one small community and how many jobs it's actually providing to those right here in Kern County. Now, the project was originally designed to bring Californians from San Francisco to LA in just a matter of hours, but now it's getting some pushback. The multi-billion-dollar construction project has drawn criticism from state leaders. In 2018, Bakersfield Representative Kevin McCarthy called the project a waste of taxpayer money. By 2019, Governor Newsom slammed the project, saying it was taking, quote, way too long and wasn't properly thought out. Officials involved in the project say the project should be completed by 2023, with the section of the high-speed rail between Tulare and Kern County set for completion sometime next year. Now, despite this progress, tensions are rising as state leadership says construction is taking an overstep in Kern County. And that overstep highlighted most recently by the city of Wasco, whose mayor and city manager claim that high-speed rail authority has caused challenges for their community. 23 ABC's Bayan Wang is joining us live in Wasco, where he asked local officials about their concerns. Good evening, Bayan.
Hey Alex, good evening to you. When the California Railroad Authority started construction on their railroad here some time ago, they helped a lot of the families from the farm worker labor camp here behind me move closer to a neighborhood in town, a safer place. But since then, this old location has become a hotbed for crime.
These are impacts that have sent ripples through our community, and we need them to be held accountable and responsible for what they've done by choosing to build through Wasco.
While the California High-Speed Railroad Authority has a big vision for transportation throughout the state, Wasco Mayor Alex Garcia says HSRA's plan has derailed their relationship with the community.
And I'm absolutely frustrated with that, because what they told us when I was mayor in 2019 was that no matter what happens, Alex, if anything comes up, we will resolve it.
But that hasn't happened, according to Garcia. The issue being the vacant farm worker labor camp.
You have some of the gang signs here.
Now turned into a hotspot for criminal gang members and crime, according to Wasco City Manager Daniel Ortiz Hernandez.
In a room like this, they'll close all the doors and barricade themselves using the pieces of lumber to secure the door so that the deputies, when they come in, they either can't turn the knob and or just can't open the door even by just kicking it in.
HSRA contributed $10 million to help move families from the labor camp to a new location in town, which started in 2018. Soon after, Wasco officials noticed a spike in crime at the vacant camp, prompting the city to ask the HSRA to demolish the property, which was ultimately denied. In a statement to 23 ABC News, an HSRA spokesperson said Wasco agreed in the contract that the authority was not responsible for the abatement and demolition of the former housing complex.
Why is it that they can make turn around and ask for extensions, unforeseen circumstances can arise for them, but when it comes to small disadvantaged communities like Wasco, it's a no-go.
And Garcia would go on to say that they typed up a new proposal, a new draft for an agreement to get this place demolished and put it before the Railroad Authority Board last Tuesday. He's hoping that they have a change of heart. Alex?
And Bayan, what kind of law enforcement response has there been to that vacant camp?
Well, jurisdiction here belongs to the Kern County Sheriff's Office, and believe me, according to city officials here, they say that they've been responding here practically every night. You got over 200 units here vacant. It started back in 2018. It was fully vacant by 2021. So gang members started to notice this, according to city officials, and started moving a lot of their operations here. So according to Wasco, instead of responding to what their normal calls would be, a lot of the responsibility now revolves around here. Back to you, Alex.